Alright, welcome back for another episode of our Mountain Blade Prophecy of Pendor series. And looks like we've got one of our next achievements. If you don't know much about the achievements in Prophecy of Pendor, they're just sort of like, well, they're achievements. I mean, to be obvious about it, like you do shit and you get rewards, right? But they're pretty hard for the most part. Some of them are fairly easy, like win a certain amount of tournaments and stuff like that, but this is one of the harder ones. So the remainder of the mighty Jatu now cower in their tents due to your crushing defeat of their army. Jatu drums beat a dirge in tribute to the Scourge of Jatu with a +1 riding skill. Very nice, very nice. Grudgingly given you by Indar, which is like their god, in recognition of your victory. So you get that one by solo taking out a Jatu army. Now, from memory, I wasn't, fighting them on my own. But if you per se bait a Jatu army, for example, or any army really, into the middle of. Okay, cool. Nah, he's just talking shit. So say you bait, and again we'll use the Jatu army just as an example. Oh, Wolfboat, very nice. So you bait the Jatu army into a bunch of friendly lords or friendly whatevers, friendly armies, and then like you attack the Jatu, and those armies join on your side. That counts towards those achievements. So. Food for thought. Pendor armor, yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. So we have 2 Colossus gems, which we want to get rid of. I was hoping to join be a bit more active in this war against the Dashar, because we have 100% been focusing on Colossus gems, it's not a bad idea. In fact, it's almost never a bad idea to do that. But I almost kind of feel bad. Because Ishkaman, of course, in Dashar territory, because we're just not helping our faction, and they are pretty weak. I mean, again, we want them to be fairly weak, but we don't want them to die. No, definitely not. Oh, cool. These random events are pretty fun. Most of the parties that spawn from them, just the Starks at Ethos, preparing the army. Okay, I might even try and sneak into Ishkaman and just spend these Colossus gems just so I'm not carrying them around. Because even if it's a hostile town, it's actually more risky to carry them around than to try and sneak into that town and use them. What was I saying? Fuck, I totally lost my train of thought. Shit. What was I saying? I can't remember. That's all good. Okay. Oh, he's got one of the cards. Yeah, so we kind of want to join on this side to give our faction a little bit more power, because we are steadily losing castles. And also, I would really like to take this castle. I don't have the relationship backing, but it's kind of hard to get it, because the easiest way to get it is to win fights with friendly lords. We haven't really been participating in the wars much, but even if we had been, my friendly lords are losing almost every single one of their fights. Oh wow, we actually got through. Cool, cool. And I'll take one of these and one more of these. Thank you, good sir. Javin the blade while we're here, and we'll get a little bit of food and do a quick tournament just while we're here. And we fucked up the bet. Yeah, I'm a little bit spastic is my nice way of saying it with my mouse click sometimes, and you'll see me accidentally click the wrong stuff more often than I'd care to admit, but I'm admitting it because even though I don't care for it, I believe in believe in honesty. In 99% of situations. That 1% being when you're going to lose a testicle, for being honest. But, you know, I'm open-minded. I'm just not about losing limbs, especially when they're attached to the lower half of my body. But it's fine. It's fine. We live and we learn. And you can actually sell one of your testicles for like 50 grand or something, which is not too bad considering we've got two. It would look really weird though. Yeah, a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, I'm not a fan of these shard tournaments. I mean, even when I do have power draw and horse archery, because they drag on. Like, I mean, tournaments aren't too bad, but really, you know, they're not the part of the game that you're playing because it's like a really fun part of the game. You're more doing it because, you know, you need to grind out the gold, and even the renown is nice. It's mostly about the gold though, generally speaking, for tournaments. Although different mods are different. Some mods you actually don't get that much gold from them, so you might even be looking more at the renown and relations with the town as well. But for the most part, it's really about that. Just that nice cash injection. Like, it can even be when you're at war. You lose some of your productive enterprise income because, you know, they've sequestered some of them. They're taking your shit, and a tournament could just balance that out a bit. I mean, or maybe even you have to step up the quality and quantity of your armies, and again, a tournament can just balance that out a bit. Or it can be, you know, those crucial start of the game tournaments. Oh, that's actually a half decent throw considering our throwing is trash. Oh wait, actually no, the Qualis gems have improved that to some degree. All those crucial tournaments at the start of the game, like you would have seen earlier on in our playthrough, we had a few of them. They really get you started. Again, especially in a mod like this where the tournament bonus is 20 grand. I mean, you need it, especially in this mod. Like, you really need it. But you know, there are some mods like don't know if the footage is current, but I was watching someone play a what is it? New Dawn, I think it was. And they're eating like 4 grand from tournaments. I think that's even below native. I think it's native like 10k or something, because I think this is double native. But yeah, you know, like for example, it's not always going to be cash money every day 24/7 like Prophecy of Pendor. That's the thing, in Prophecy of Pendor, it is one of those mods where you need a lot of gold. And in New Dawn, the one that I was watching that guy play, there's heaps of other ways to make really good money, like more than there is in Prophecy of Pendor. Because it uses Floris's money-making, what do you call, like enterprises and strategies or whatever the hell you want to call them, in the way that you've got land you can buy in towns, you've got productive enterprises that give you a lot more money than normal ones. You know, I think I've got a few other good ways of doing it. Oh, guys, you're going to yeah, I'm confident. Oh, not against both of them, but definitely just against him. Come on. Just you though. Oh, come on. Yeah. We'll fight you to the end. Upstanding. Nice. Charge. Actually. And Idiots. They're still kind of doing this, the TheDud, to some degree, where they send like some of the units like way too far ahead of the other units. And it doesn't make sense. It's a bad idea. Out of the way. Trying to save your lives. Oh, come on, take out the Ghazi Stalkers. I really wish the next one, Bannerlord, has like a simple command for target enemy unit type, like target cavalry archers, you know? Like, man, I'll get so much value out of that, and it'd be simple because they'd just pick a unit type and then they'd focus it down. Imagine in sieges being able to tell your guys to attack, like your archers to focus the enemy archers, instead of how they, you know, quite often just focus the infantry for whatever reason. Okay, yeah, I was waiting for that. One hit horse. Oh shit. Come on boys, get off me. You don't want to know this. Come on. The hell? Not sure if intentional. Like, that really baited me though. Okay, we should be good. Oh, come here. Ha! Arsehole. Okay, cool. It went alright. It went alright. And we freed one of our lords. We helped out our faction like we said we wanted to. And we've spent our Qualis gems already, so we should be good on that front. Come on, guys. There. Right? Oh, there. What the hell? I don't know what the hell I was doing. Alright, cool. There we go. So we lost 17. Killed as in wounded, that's fine, they'll recover. And he's upstanding, we checked her for. And we free him, which is very nice. 9 to 14, that's very good. Yeah, we need more of those relations. Oh, it's so tempting to just go on hunt down Wolfbode. God, those Colossus gems. They make me excited. They make me very excited. Ah, you know what? That's it. That's fine. I'm gonna get the nobleman. I'm gonna branch out a tiny bit because they're very good units. And you know, I'm even gonna, you know what? I'm gonna branch out a little bit more. I'm not gonna get them because they're not worth it, but I am gonna get some infantry, and I'm gonna get the nobleman. Okay. Alright. So let's put the infantry at the top. Oh, you know what? They're not that great, but we'll get them anyway. Okay, so we'll put the infantry all the way at the top. Even the shit infantry. So I don't care about them as much. Archers are still our main focus at the moment, because we still want a very archer heavy army to be able to take our first castle. Empire Immortals, they're pretty good. They're the sergeants for the Immortals, as you can imagine. Okay, and then we put the cavalry. Actually, we'll have the cavalry just ahead of the infantry, except for these guys, and these guys will turn into knights, and then we'll put them at the top. And for now, we'll put them at the very bottom to remind ourselves that they are separate. Alright, cool. So, Sigismund, my man, 30 strength. Damn, Sigismund. Looking good, looking good. Yeah. I could turn them into archers. So I chose that, of course, instead. Okay. Alright, cool. Even if it's just briefly that we're branching out to sort of help us in this war a little bit. And besides, why not? We've been doing an archer army for quite some time. Mix it up a little bit, keep it interesting. Okay, Empire Knights. Yeah, God, that's annoying. I also kind of wish you could set, like, you know, clumps of, like, you know, archers here, infantry here, and cavalry here, so that they would automatically be fit into certain groups in your party if you wanted to, and you can obviously disband them if you wanted to as well. What was that pathing? Oh shit. Alright. I didn't see his troops either. Fahad Khan. No. Sorry, it's just not worth the risk. The hell was that pathing though? Yeah, I don't think we would have won that. It would have been close. So. The fuck? Something around there like made me run back into him. Oh well. Shit pathing is shit pathing. There's nothing you can do about that. Okay, we need to recruit more troops. What is our next course of action? Yeah, we'll circle around. Alright, cool. Ah, they're friggin' raiding everywhere. We need to get to Justice. Ducks. He's near Paganda. Near Maris Castle. The hell? They're raiding like every single fucking village. Damn, son. Ogrim the Devourer is back. Okay. He does no. Yeah. Just to bulk up our army a little bit. And we've got cash coming out of our bloodhole, so it's not really an issue for us. Oh, speaking of cash, some loot. Really green. Okay, cool. Go to Ahan, recruit and speak.
Hello, my lord.
Hello, my lord. Get honor for that. The expensive one on that. Build a market, go on. Get more money from it. And should be able to recruit again. Yeah, so like training and managing the village and stuff will reset the recruit thing. So recruit, then train your whatever the fuck they call them. Actually, how many days do I have? 1 day. Shit. Okay. Where are your justice dogs? Okay. Location. Dirksane. Where's Dirksane? Yeah. Gotta accept this quest soon, or else he'll be pissed at me. Running from Igrim. Why is Igrim the Devourer here? Fuck. Ah, shit. Oh. Yeah, sorry, mate. That was my bad. I'm just gonna scout Riga Castle quickly. 355 garrison. God, I want to take that castle. It's in a perfect position. Okay. But man, my faction is all over the shop and all of our villages are being raided. It's not looking good for us, that's for sure. Huh. He's running from. It's just a lot of the weak units. Oh, there's 83 Cobra warriors. If I could defeat this army with one lord backing me up, and then convince that lord to follow me and siege that castle, adding those 545 prisoners to that guy's army, only if there are no lords in there, that would actually possibly do it. Oh, hey Phineas. How you going, mate? Okay. That would actually be a viable strategy. But I think there's a bunch of lords in it anyway, so... And it would have to be a lord that would actually follow me. Although Rumask does like me, especially after I freed him. Interesting. Interesting. That's that, and that's all the lords from that castle. Yeah. Still need more troops in my army though as well. Oh, come on. Ah, that is so annoying. It always flashes up on the screen when I'm clicking there already. And then I lose honor for that shit. That pisses me off so much. Oh. Oh, I didn't see that. And I walked straight past them. And they definitely could have gotten me. Ethos has been besieged. Okay. Oh. Who is that? Mensa Bay. Ports. Notes, I mean, characters. Mensa Bay. Peerless. Because he's, I think, of note. Ah, cool. This will be a good fight. Are you gonna come out? Or not? You got a few units. They'll just pick the cavalry archers there. What do we got? 10 infantry, 3 cavalry, 2 cavalry archers, 5 cross check, and no archers. Where are we setting up, guys? It's just one guy, isn't it? Where are they? Coming over that hill? My companion's up there. When I'm level 30, you are getting off that horse, and I'm gonna take it. Okay. Why would you do that? The hell? Man, my horse went down so fast and crippled. Kinda sucks. Yeah, go and get in there, infantry. Let's spread out when they're even in the field. Engineers went out away. See if I can hit some stuff through the trees. No. I am terrible with crossbows, apparently. Can you? Can you fucking not? Well, thought I charged you in. Oh. No. I may have charged my companions in. Oh well. That's fine. Yeah, I think I clicked 5 instead of 4. Yeah, I did. That's all good. Okay. Yeah. That was a bad shot. Okay. Gotcha. That was better. Eventide Killman, so. Fuck, yeah, he's definitely noteworthy. Eventide Gilman must be his unique unit. Yeah. When Lethaldrin no longer has his beast, he'll be mine. Love Nodal horses. They're so fast and so tanky. The best of both worlds, honestly. Man, these Eventide Killmen are wrecking. But I would expect no less. They're very good. They complement the Disha army so well as well. Sergeants for the Eventide Knights. And the Eventide Knights are heavy cavalry. They just wreck up. And they're just really good cavalry archers with, you know, like a strong two-handed weapon as well. Oh man, yeah, those bastards. They're good. They're definitely very good. And yeah, they're just perfect in the Dashar armies. Any other armies wouldn't really do too well with them, just because they wouldn't really fit. Maybe Salion, or maybe even Ravenstern. Well, I think they'd fit Salion better, especially considering that their knight is heavy cavalry as well. And Ravenstern doesn't tend to get that much use out of their horse archers. They don't use them so much. They're not that good as far as horse archers go. They're really all about their foot archers, and their knights are good heavy cavalry. Even then, they don't compare to the Salion knights. Oh man, they're awesome. It's a bit rude. Just die, friend. Yeah. Okay, give me the source, please. Oh man, I am really close to dying. Cool, cool. That's fine, that's fine. We can work with that. Oh, fucking cavalry archers, man. Cavalry archers 4 days. Wish I still had that Nodal horse, it's so much faster. And I wish I still had a shield. Fuck me. Yep, and that's why. Oh boy. Time to watch my guys clean up. Or our guys, I should say. It's not even that many of my guys in here. Okay, come on. Yay. Block them off. Fuck them up. Get him. Get him. What the hell are you doing? Wow, Empire Knight. Come on. Is that the Guardian Knight, I think? They're really cool units. Oh. Wait a sec. No. Oh, wow. Good. Good. Fuck no. Okay. kill that 5 enemies. How did a Ghazi Spearman take out Empire Immortals like that? That's pretty pathetic. Oh, whew. That was a good one. Alright, alright. Cool, cool. I yield. Yeah, go and get out of you, little scamp. I don't want gold, I want relations and honor. I will, however, take your prisoners for gold. Hey, look, even more relations. Look at that. Yeah, see, that's what we need more of. More of these fights, so we can get those relations. And Thaldron. Okay. I'm not level 30 yet. Ooh, no. No, I don't care. I'd like to ask you. Oh, okay. No, I did select the right one. It was just too soon that I got soldiers from him. Alright. I think that's been long enough, guys. So we'll end the episode off there. And come back into it, hopefully, with a bit more war with the Dashar. Okay, thanks for joining, and we'll catch you in the next one.